Yo, what's going on, guys? Toxic here. Welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. Today, we're going to be ranking all of the last tier Brawl Pass skins. So, not the tier 1, the tier 70, or tier 50 for the new seasons. The reason I'm not doing this is because it was a comment request, obviously, and they just told me to rank the last skins. And if you want to see me rank the first skins, I'll do that in a separate video. They do have a separate tier list for that. You might also notice there's only S through C. I'm not doing a D or an F tier because, let's be real, most of the Brawl Pass skins are actually pretty good. I don't think there's anything worse than a C tier. But I'm going to try and rank it also in order. Like, if it's a B tier, the higher in the B tier, the better the skin is. I'd say majority of them are very, very good. There's a couple iffy ones. So, yeah. Before we get started, I just do want to say a couple things really quick. If you guys ask me to do a video or, like, play with me, whatever, etc., please don't ask that, because that's never going to happen, okay, baby? If I get more popular and people suggest for video ideas, I play with fans for, like, challenges, that's a possibility, but I'm a tier list guy, let's be real, okay? I don't really upload that much gameplay. The second thing is, for epic skins, I know a lot of people want me to do the epic skins. I'm going to try and get that as tomorrow's video. If I can't get it, it's because I can't find a tier list. I don't want to skip any of the epic skins, like I did with the mythic and the legendary skins. I missed 2 skins. I don't want that to happen. Also, there's so many, and it's going to be easier to put it in a tier list. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for 1,300 subscribers. I know I put it in the description of the last video, but it's better to say in person. And let's get going in the tier list. So we're starting off. It's going, I believe, in alphabetical order in terms of brawlers. So I think it might be because of names too. I don't know. But starting off with Ninja Ash, and Ninja Ash is the 8th season Brawl Pass skin. It's okay. I gotta compare it to other Ash skins, and this is by far his worst skin. It's just not moving me. It's not C tier, but it is going in the B tier. Not a fan. Next up is Belle Goldhand, and this has always been one of my favorite Brawl Pass skins. The projectile is just really cool, and the skin actually fits her, unlike some other ones, because like Ninja Ash doesn't really. It fits Ash, but not really. Like, it just looks awkward. Like, this skin fits Belle. It's A or S for me. It's a very good skin. I'm going to put it, it's like very high A tier. Next is Born Bad Buzz, and I've never been a fan of this skin. I just don't think the color scheme fits, in my opinion. I'm not really a fan of any of the Buzz skins. You guys know I hate Buzzette to death, and Director Buzz is okay, but like, none of the Buzz skins are amazing. I'll give it B tier because it has some cool effects. I will give it over Ninja Ash. I definitely think it's a better skin, but it's not going higher than the B tier for me. Next up is Rebel Lola, and this is also another Brawl Pass skin that I just don't like. It fits her. I just don't like the color scheme. Like, it just doesn't fit. And then she also has the Lavish Lola skin, the reskin, which is just awful. Like, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. But this is a Brawl Pass skin that's just not good. So I'm going to put it below Ninja Ash. I don't think it's C tier. I don't even know if we'll have a C tier. We might have one. Next up is Furious Fang, and Furious Fang is one of the better Brawl Pass skins. It's A tier, even possibly S tier. I'm going to give it A tier. I think Belle Goldhand is a little bit better, but it's A tier, like high A tier. Next up we have my Simp Brawler, Janet. I love Janet, and I love this skin. I think this is an S tier Brawl Pass skin. It's one of the best Brawl Pass skins. It's so just beautiful. Everything about this skin, it just fits Janet. Like, Janet has no bad skins. Next up is King Louu, and I don't like this skin. I don't know what it does. I just don't think Louu was meant to be an angry king. Like, Louu is very fun to play with this hypercharge, but I don't like this skin on him, and I think I'm going to put it at the top of the B tier. It's definitely better than the other 3 skins, but I don't think it's A tier worthy. Next up is a controversial one, but I think it's the worst Brawl Pass skin in Merchant Gale. It's going to be my probably only C tier. I just don't like the skin really at all. I just think Gale's got better skins overall. Like, it just doesn't look. The color scheme is just dark and ugly. Next up is Farah Otis, and this is also another one I just don't like because he has Oni Otis, which is just way better, and then you also have W Otis, which is actually pretty good. This skin it feels like it should fit on Otis, but it doesn't. Like, if you get what I'm trying to say here, I don't like the skin. I'm going to put it right here in the middle of B tier. Next up is Ronin Ruffs, and Colonel Ruff skins are just lackluster. Like, this skin is not great in my opinion. I'm going to put it in C tier as well. It's definitely above Merchant Gale, but this skin, it's just lacking the detail for me. Like, it's not that great. It might be a little harsh, but I just never really a fan of it. Next up, we have Spiky Eve, and Spiky Eve's okay. Like, there's not much of a reskin with it, but it's that's B tier. I think it goes right here in between King Louu and Born Bad Buzz. Next up is Trixie Colite, and it's easily a top 3 Brawl Pass skin, arguably. Top 5, sure. Is it better than Valkyrie Janet? I don't know. I think it is slightly better, but it's close between those two. Next up is Mecha Paladin Search. Now, a while back, it actually had no custom projectile or super effect. I would say it's probably a B-A tier. I think with the changes, it makes it A tier at the top. Like, it could even be S tier. Like, it's a really good skin. But I think it just like the other Surge skins are just better, which is why it falls, because you have other skins. But if I'm ranking them based on Brawl Pass skins, it's A tier. Next up is Caesar Sam, and Caesar Sam is a very good Brawl Pass skin. It's actually one of the more underrated skins. It fits Sam so perfectly. I'm gonna put it below Mecha Paladin Surge, but above Belgold. And I don't think it's S tier worthy, but it's A tier without a doubt. Next up is Chainsaw Buster, and this one's another one I just feel like it's lackluster. Like, it's not moving me very well. I think it's one of the more overrated Brawl Pass skins. I don't really like any of Buster's skins, even the Croc one I'm not a fan of. I'll put it right here. Not a fan. Next up is another brawler I just love playing, and that's Mandy, and she has one of the best Brawl Pass skins without a doubt. Like, I think this one is the best Brawl Pass skin in the list so far. It fits Mandy so perfectly. Like, the effects and everything with the skin are perfect. Like, the skin has nothing wrong with it. Next is another great skin, Crimson RT. This one is just perfect. The eyeball effect is perfect. Like, it's going to be hard to make RT skins because he has a split form, but this one is perfect. The tentacles are amazing. I'm going to put it right below Mecha Paladin Surge in the A tier. Next up is Jungle Queen Maisie, and this one is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, it's okay, but it's not moving me like the other skins. Like, I'm going to put it at the top of the B tier. I just think it could be better. Next up is Sporemine Cordelius, and this is a pretty good one as well. I'm not a huge fan of it because I love Raider Cordelius, but it's A tier, and I'm going to put it above Furious Fang, but below Belgold Hand. Next up is Periscope Pearl, and this one's also very, very cool. I like this one a lot as well. I think this is a very underrated one. I'm going to put it right above Sporemine Cordelius. Next up is Rosie Charlie, and you guys know Charlie is one of my favorite brawlers. She's so much fun to play. She's got a very unique super. I actually like her 29 gem skin more than this skin, but this is a good skin. Like, it's going to be an A tier. I'm going to put it actually as the worst A tier skin, but it's a great skin. Next up is Pinko Paulette, the current season, and this one's very cool. I think this is an underrated one, and I'm going to put it right next to Trixie Colite. I think Trixie Colite is just a bit better because it's more exclusive and it actually fits her, but they both fit. They're both S tier. You can interchange them. I still think Magma Mandy is the best, though. And then the last one is Kit's skin. I don't know what it's called. But it's also a really cool one. I think the blue variant is the best one, the blue and white one. But this one's actually really cool too. Like, he looks mad. And the thing about this skin is it fits the mad vibe. Like, King Louu, I feel like King Louu should be happy as a king, not angry. This skin fits it. And that's why I'm going to give it the bottom of the S tier. I don't think it's better than Valkyrie Janet, but it's still a really good skin overall. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know if you agree or disagree what I should change, but honestly, the S and the A tier, they're mainly interchangeable, but the B tier and the C tier, I think you can't put anyone in the B tier up, in my opinion. Maybe a couple, and then I don't know if you would move Ronin Ruffs into the B tier. I would keep those two in the C tier, but I like this list. I hope you guys enjoyed, though, and I will see you next time.